So, let's talk about this new polished phrase I just learned: minor attracted people. It sounds clinical, neutral, almost polite. But do not be fooled. This is Orwellian speech at its purest, a linguistic trick to scrub evil clean. Yes, calling pedophiles minor attracted people is a textbook example of Orwellian speech, specifically newspeak or language sanitization, designed to soften moral reality. You know why? It's linguistic manipulation. In 1984, Orwell warned how oppressive or manipulative systems can reshape moral perception by reshaping language. Newspeak eliminated words that carried moral judgment, making evil harder to identify. For example, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength. Now, PDF file becomes minor attraction. This linguistic swap erases the crime's moral and emotional weight. Attraction, it sounds neutral. It sounds even humanizing, as if it's just another orientation rather than a pathological and predatory fixation on children. It reframes deviance as identity. By calling this predation on children and orientation, it invites people to see it as something innate, fixed, protected, aligning it with legitimate sexual orientations. This is deeply misleading and dangerous. You know why? Because orientation implies consent and equality. Pedophilia inherently violates consent and power balance. This framing subtly works to normalize something that should remain socially and legally condemned. It's part of a moral laundering trend. We've entered this era of euphemism overload, where institutions and activists and bureaucrats often use sanitized terms to avoid emotional backlash. Like torture becomes enhanced interrogation. Civilian deaths become collateral damage. And now, pedophilia becomes minor attraction. Each euphemism strips emotional clarity, making atrocity or exploitation sound bureaucratic or even benign. You know why this matters? Language doesn't just describe reality, it builds it. If we start describing predators with the same vocabulary used for identity, we risk desensitizing the public to predatory behavior, blurring the moral lines between attraction and abuse, and undermining victim trauma by framing abusers as misunderstood. It's not empathy, it's moral confusion disguised as tolerance. So yes, newspeak, language engineered to destroy moral clarity. That is what is happening here. The word, I guess I can't say it but so many times, PDF file, that word, it should make you recoil. It should. It names something horrific: the deliberate sexualization and exploitation of children. But when you swap it for minor attracted, it suddenly sounds like a preference, like an identity. And that is the danger. This is not empathy. This is moral laundering. It reframes criminal pathology as personal orientation, like preying on the powerless belongs in the same breath as being gay or straight. And let's be very clear, sexual orientation involves consent. Children cannot consent. The more we normalize this euphemism, the closer we get to a world where accountability dissolves under understanding, where predators hide behind therapeutic language, empathy gets weaponized against common fucking sense. And this is how societies rot. Not with violence first, but with vocabulary. When truth becomes impolite and clarity is cruelty, they're rewriting the dictionary to erase your instinct, to make you doubt what you already know is wrong. So no, they're not minor attracted people. They're pedophiles. And we should never let the architects of language convince us otherwise, because when we start sanitizing predators, we stop protecting victims. I can't believe we even have to say this in 2025, but here we are.